What's going on, Kicks Gang? It's Heat Kicks back with another video, and welcome to Pickups of the Past. I had explained a little bit of this in my past video, which was the review for the Yeezy 700 Wave Runner. Super excited to have that in my collection. I've been eyeing those for a while, and the restock offered me the ability to get those at retail. But what I've been thinking about is I have tons and tons of great content and great shoes and heat that's already in my collection that you guys haven't got a chance to see. So up until now, I've been talking about with you guys, I've been talking about sneakers that are going to be coming out. I've done a little bit, as far as maintenance and keeping your shoes clean. And then, as you know, I always have the sneakers on deck, stuff that I'm picking up and doing the review for those as well. But what Pickups of the Past will be sneakers that I've obviously picked up in the past, maybe a month ago, maybe a year ago, maybe even longer than that. But as you guys know, for my followers, thanks to you guys once again. But for my small gathering of followers, you know that I've only been doing this for about a month now. And so you guys have really only gotten to see the shoes that I've picked up within the last month or month and a half. And then there's still a huge stock of shoes that I have, really dope shoes in my collection that I would love to share with you guys. So with that, I'm going to be starting the new episode or new series called Pickups of the Past. And with that, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the shoe I'm going to do for episode 1 is the Air Foamposite Big Bangs. Heat? Hell yeah. So as you guys know, I know you guys have already seen them. I think these came out about 8 months ago or so. And initially these were made after the the Galaxies. So they were the Air Foamposite Galaxy or Energy Galaxy, and it had a very similar design. And so that shoe was actually, I think is still online for around $1,500. So what they did is they basically kept everything the same. They kept this really dope red tag on the front that says remove before flight with Nike, so they kind of kept that the same, and then they kept the insole the same as well. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's kind of like a, can't really see too good on that one. It's got the Nike in the middle, and then it's got that red circle with the blue insole, so that's the same. But the thing that was really different about this pair was the actual Foamposite itself and the design. So as you can see it's really cool. It's got this kind of like nighttime skyline / aurora borealis with like the clouds and stuff, but then all the different colors. You can kind of see the speckles for the stars. And then going to the inside of the shoe, it's pretty much the same thing, but continued. But the cool thing with this shoe is not every single shoe was like precisely exactly the same. So yeah, you're gonna have that same kind of pattern, but what they do is it's a little offset so that way each shoe is just a tad bit different. As you can see, like if we look at the sides of both shoes, they pretty much look the same there, but they're not exactly spot on, and they did that so that they would have, so that they'd have a little bit of give and look a little bit different on each shoe. And then, as you know, with making shoes, it's kind of hard to have it like perfectly symmetrical every time. So anyways, just your typical Air Foamposite, but this is the Air Foamposite Big Bang, which took after the Galaxy Foamposite. And the last time I checked, these were already up at like $500 or $600. You've got the same typical outsole, and then it's got that kind of carbon fiber that you have on all the Foamposites. And believe it or not, I'm not a huge Foamposite collector. This is actually the only Foamposite in my collection. I found that they were very tight and fit me kind of weird where the toe is, but for this particular shoe, the history behind it, the colorway, and just everything about it was just so impressive to me. So when this came out, I absolutely had to have it. I did get really lucky and was able to win these in the Foot Locker raffle right here in town When I won this pair, I was so expecting not to win them that when I won them, I thought there was a glitch. I thought something was wrong. Like, I thought there was no way that I could possibly be blessed to have gotten this pair. And there were a little bit more pairs than I had initially thought there were going to be, but still, these were super, super limited. And still, until this day, this is one of the more limited shoes in my collection, and I will never get rid of this shoe. It will never be for sale. It will be in my collection until the day that I die. Mwah! And it's still got that great smell till today, and I keep this in my drop front box so that I can look at it every day. So yeah, guys, first shoe, episode 1 of Pickups of the Past. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can get all my videos on demand. It's Heat Kicks. I'm out.